I worked here for 10 years.
25. 10.
15 years.
20 years.
10 years.
5
years.
Woo.
5 years. I've been here 20 years.
30 years.
Wow.
That's a long time.
5.
10 years.
This is my 5th year.
25 years.
That's amazing. I've been here for 5.
10 years. 10
years.
10.
5.
20.
15. 10 years.
5 years. Didn't think I was going to do that.
35 years.
That's older than I am.
Pretty much grew up here. I started when I was 5.
5 years.
You got a long way to go to catch up with me.
It's been 10 years.
I've been here for 20 years.
25.
25 years.
5 years.
5 years.
30 years.
That's crazy. That's a long time.
15.
5.
15.
5.
15. 10. 10 years. 5. 10.
15.
20 years.
10.
10 years. Big 10.
35 years. 35 years? Yes, 35 years. Enjoy the ride.
One of my favorite Hasbro moments was the day I met Brian Goldner. I told him my name, and to this day he has not forgotten my name, and I think that's awesome.
One of my favorite moments was the first day that I got to use the new scooter that Hasbro had purchased me. As they say, zoom zoom.
I attended the world premiere of the G.I. Joe movie in Hollywood at the Chinese Theater. It was awesome.
Iron Man 2 press junket and walked the red carpet for the premiere.
I would have to say, actually, the first day I stepped in.
My favorite Hasbro moment, helping Brian Goldner close the first Transformers movie deal with DreamWorks.
The first Innie Awards.
Innies, those are really fun.
Winning the first Innies Excellence Award with the For Real Engineering team.
Pitching to the entire development staff of a major motion picture studio was that was a pretty good moment.
Annual Halloween potluck in our department.
A lot of us volunteered for the 9/11 Day of Service. Hundreds of people took time out of their schedules to help the different volunteer organizations that Hasbro partners with, and it was a really great day and a really great event.
One of my first quarterly meetings that we had in cafeteria, show the CGI and all that really cool stuff behind the scenes that you never would ever get to see. That was pretty awesome.
My favorite moment was when I won the trip to see the Hub launch in LA. We went and had a great time.
Meeting Elmo in person.
The Parator guitar launch party in New York City with Kiss.
When the characters walk in the hallway.
All of D&D went to an offsite at Snow Farm.
Creating children's baskets for the Hasbro Children's Hospital.
The first time I saw my product that I worked on hit the shelf.
When some leaders of philanthropic organizations have come here and shared results of how kids are being positively impacted around the world, those moments are truly inspiring and makes me feel like I really make a difference.
So one of my favorite moments working at Hasbro was when I was talked into dressing up as Wolverine, and it was for Adoption Rhode Island. At the end of the day, it was a great event. The kids love it, and now I've done it for every year I've been here.
Was that guy just dressed up like Wolverine?
I mean, every day is kind of memorable. There's some weird stuff that goes on all the time. You know, celebrities in your office, you know, stuff like that. But I still remember the first time I saw 2 giant Furbies just walking down the street going, where am I at?
My favorite moment, tough one to call, but in the same day had the opportunity to throw a bucket of water in the face of John Frascati, Terry Scott, Dolph Johnson, Duncan Billing, Jerry Perez, and I'm here to talk about it.
One of my favorite moments at Hasbro goes way back when I first started. I was fortunate enough to have dinner one night with Stephen Hasenfeld. It was after Toy Fair. During the dinner, I spoke with Stephen. We had a great time, and when we were getting ready to leave, he got up and said to me, "Marianne, I wish you a long career at Hasbro."
My favorite Hasbro moment was during a volunteer project where we were fixing up someone's home in Providence. It was really touching. I don't know how else to say it. She had nothing, and we went in there and just fixed everything. Her stairs, her windows. Her son had a disability, and I mean, she had nothing to give us at the end. She wanted to thank us, and to everyone's surprise, she had taken opera lessons. So she did have a voice, and she wanted to give us a gift of her voice. So she stood on her porch, and all the Hasbro workers were on the street listening, and she sang the Star Spangled Banner, and it was beautiful. I think everybody cried. including me. It was really nice. That was my favorite moment.